Welcome each and every one of you to episode number 10 of my run through Resident Evil 4. I'm not alone today.
Hello, it's me, Knupel.
Yeah, he just dropped by and I wanted to do another episode right now, so he's our guest today. Let's just a short recap what we did last episode. Last episode have defeated Mendes, one of my favorite bosses and characters in Resident Evil 4. And yeah, we got into the castle. The second of three big parts this game consists of. Ah shit, the snake was out of range for my knife. That's really unfortunate. I'm going to kill it though. So right here the shop owner got some new interesting stuff for us. Basically he got most of the weapons we want to have for the late game. Let's see, can I knife it? I should be able to knife it. I'm going to shoot it.
Now you're gonna use up all your ammo trying to hit the snake.
I have a lot of ammo. Unlike you, on your playthrough, I'm playing efficient and I don't waste too much bullets and stuff.
That might be true, but this is like your 10,000 playthrough of the game, where mine is the first playthrough and my playthrough is literally the best first playthrough there ever was of this game.
My first playthrough was better.
And that's a lie and you know it.
That's no lie. So, what I wanted to do is I wanted to look at my treasures, and I already sold most of the stuff, obviously. So,
got some rare.
Yeah.
What are you selling?
Just going to sell the last few
Is that all? Is that
treasures I have, and now I just want to double check on this thing right here. So we just get the treasure map for safety. And the blacktail usually is my last handgun that I use, but on this one I decided to take the Red 9. The broken butterfly is pretty amazing, but you can get it without buying it later on in the game, so I never buy it here. And the right gun, as well as the semi-automatic rifle and the mine launcher are the weapons we want to take now. So first of all I'm going to make space in my inventory, selling the shotgun and selling the rifle, and I also sell the scope.
Thank you. What are you buying?
So now the new weapons should fit in our inventory.
It's the shotgun.
Oh verdammt, you're right. I would have noticed it but a little bit later. So good thing that you can cancel to buy something, so I didn't lost any money on that. Now take the semi-automatic rifle.
Thank you.
And let's see if we can put the mine launcher as well in our inventory. It should be easily possible. I have a lot of space down here.
And if I'm not
Organize
mistaken,
that
there's a little bit space above the rifle, or is that just the model being weird?
I think that's the model being weird.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. That's our new weapon arsenal. Let's see what we can tune up at this point. We can get more firepower on the Red 9. I'm just... I don't need to upgrade the capacity now. So, damage always something we want to have. I'm just going for the damage upgrades first.
What are you buying?
Okay, yeah, there's only a capacity upgrade, so reload speed also really nice. And yeah, now we still could go for the capacity upgrades, but I saved them for later, as I don't really need the capacity upgrades now. Yeah, the castle is I think my favorite part of the game actually. I kinda like that you get a new close combat move against the enemies in the castle.
Yeah.
You still got that when you are on the island for the enemies there, but yeah, you will see that move. First of all, I'm going to take out my new rifle. I just realized I forgot to buy the scope, but that doesn't matter. So these are the first victims of our new weapons. So the next part can be a little bit tricky because it's sometimes really weird to know where you have to leave actually. So I just left him on the stairs, but I have to call her soon. Here's a little treasure in.
Oh.
So yeah, the catapults are kinda hard for Ashley. So we now wait until they shoot and call Ashley to come here, because this is like the next place I wanna leave her. So the enemies at this in this area, most of them never try to kill Ashley. They only try to capture her. So even if they can catch her without you close by, you still get the chance to rescue her. You just have to prevent them from going to the next exit of this area. I think, I'm not sure, but I think on this run no enemy ever caught Ashley. So there's the guy with the Skype, and I actually wanted to perform the new special move against him, but
looks like you just have to cut him down.
Yeah. Sometimes they just fall over. I think if you don't hit the right spot. I think it's that they just go to the ground so you can do that special move. Depends a little bit on in which animation the enemy is when you... oh, just missed it. I missed it again. So, yeah, to destroy the catapults you have to hit the explosives close by. So now I kinda would wanna go here, but I might just get hit by the catapult now, but no, I think I'm fine. Okay, here you have to kill the guy. There's no explosive I can aim on from here. I think there's an angle where you can get to...
Oh.
So yeah, the projectiles are homing.
Seems like a good opportunity to instantly use the yellow earth.
Yeah, every time you can use one, just do it, because it's stupid to not do it. So I want to dodge this one, and now I'm gonna get that guy. So now we have to go can call Ashley here. I think there should be now 2 enemies around. Yeah, there they are. They caught her.
Oh boy.
They are going to come up here, so...
Are they?
Yes. Because the closest exit is this door here. So they should come up here right now.
And before they don't.
Yeah. Oh, he wouldn't even want to go there.
Whoa, there's still a catapult firing.
Yeah. I think... oh, now you can see them.
Yeah!
It's the suplex. I love this.
It's great.
So that guy's dead as well. I think the other guy got hit by the catapult and died.
Yep.
Doesn't seem like he dropped anything. So what you want to do now is you want to use the cannon that is in this tower to shoot the gate open. Ah, okay, that's the reason I didn't even shut the gate open. So they can't go through the door before I shut it down.
Ah, of course, yeah.
Ah, I just forgot that.
I just love this animation for Leon.
So, now we're going to fire, and the gate is destroyed, and we can progressing further into the level. Ah, there's the last catapult. Now it's destroyed as well.
That was a bit anticlimactic.
And another merchant.
Welcome.
I think he doesn't get any new stuff for us, but now we can buy the scope for the
What are you
rifle.
selling?
And also he got some new
Is that old
tunings
stranger?
already.
Is that old?
That's all.
Is that Thank you. What are you buying?
There is.
Is that all?
I never used the scope for the mine thrower. I kind of think it's odd to aim with the scope, because I usually use the mine thrower at mid range and not at high range.
What are you buying?
I can
Is that all?
More fire?
get more firepower on
Thank
my shotgun, on my new shotgun.
Come back.
Most people prefer to use the shotgun you get later in the game, the striker, but I don't really like the striker.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning...
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. Must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
So now we lost contact to Hannigan. So the reason why I don't like the striker, which is the last shotgun you get, here's a super stupid riddle that we have to solve, a puzzle that we have to solve. It's basically, there's this plate with the bronze plate with the silver sword, and here's the silver plate with the bronze sword, and you just have to flip them over, and then the doors will open up. Which is stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that means. So. Oh, it's those guys.
So yeah, this triggers more enemies to spawn. So we wanna keep moving because we are kind of surrounded. I used the shot on that guy.
Good job.
Okay, I just have to take out another weapon. That was played really poorly for me. I almost shot actually. Do I still have a... No, I don't have a... I don't have a flash grenade. Okay, Ashley, come with me. So though they're now a new kind of parasite, as you can see, they still get one shot by a sniper rifle. But this one is a little bit special. It instead of dishing out vicious attacks all of the time, they actually can only do one move, and that move is a one-hit kill. I think I'm dead. Oh no, I still live.
Oh boy.
Oh, a red herb. Would be great to have a green herb as well.
It's just these fuckers.
So I have to kill them a little bit quick now because I think they respawn. I'm going to take this weapon. I have to kill the guy in red down there to prevent them from spawning. Just going to do the quick way.
Alright.
So this guy should drop money. Yes. And now we're going to shoot this guy down. Now that I cleared everything here, I should be free to take the money they dropped and as well open this crates and hoping for a green herb. No green herb for me.
Oh boy.
Ah, not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Oh, there's a green herb that randomly dropped from an enemy. That was actually calculated, by the way.
Yes, that random drop. You calculated.
I let them respawn more often than I usually do because I wanted them to
Of course
repel.
you did.
That's the difference between you and me. I love this game.
It's shit. Let's be honest.
It's the best game in the world.
It's the worst game in the world.
No, it's the best game in the world.
Literally the worst game. I once played with a tumor and it was more fun.
Leon! Louis, I've got
No,
something
it's
for you guys.
Spanish, man.
What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right? Yeah. And you?
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time. What are you talking about? I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No. You stay here with Leon. He's better with the ladies. I'm sure. Why are you... It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, so he already knew that we were infected, and now he's going to get us a medicine that will stop the parasites from growing. So that guy, there's a little bitch. You know, actually I wanna let Ashley stay here, because then she's completely safe.
Right on, yes. Big for dawn, that face. Over and over again.
I actually didn't plan or... Okay. Now I'm going to get through this door. And take Ashley with me to this place, and I'm going to snipe them. Because the sniper rifle still is like the best option to kill the parasites.
Oi.
Where's the parasite guy?
Wait.
I bet he's just right. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Okay, can you open the door? So. Oh, they dropped some ammo for my sniper rifle, which is nice.
Shoot that thing.
Yeah, to take a good use of your knife is can make a really huge difference in how many bullets you need to clear some areas and stuff like that. Also, as you already saw at some bosses in the game, it's really beneficial to use the knife, because the damage the knife does is actually really high. So you just saw it last episode, how I really quick killed the first phase of Mendes, because I used the knife properly, and the knife does a lot of damage to his spine. Now there are these guys. I kinda don't want to reload right now, so I'm just swapping to this weapon and trying to hit the leg of that guy, like that, and kill him.
Man, I really love these shield guys.
And to take this one.
Just super fun using the TMP and just shredding through the shields.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Why would you think that?
Because he didn't had damage feedback on my last swing with the knife. That usually is the case when they are dead. So right here will a bunch of enemies will spawn as I will take the key that's in the corner here, in that chest. So I wanna take a good use of that thing if I can, But I have to aim quick because there's a little cutscene in which they come in. Oh no, it's not a cutscene. I was wrong on that. So, that was the timer. The episode is almost over now. I just will continue to the next section of the castle. So that guy got a parasite, not cool. Take more stuff. Just using the sniper. That's a joke, isn't it? And now I just headshotted the guy behind him through his shoulder.
That is amazing.
That was hilarious. Just headshotting the parasite and the guy behind him just to reveal another parasite. Stupid as fuck. I just love this game.
Follow me.
I just called Ashley just for safety reasons. So if I would have fucked up and there's actually an enemy spawning here, she would at least now try to run towards me. So now we got the key. And inside here we will have another cutscene going on. You already hear that guy giggling.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethren.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
So that was the new. That was like the big antagonist we have in the castle. In the village it was Mendes. Here it is Salazar. And I think this is a good place to end this episode. Wanna look up there? Oh, that wasn't the wall. Or is it? Ah, it is the wall. I wanna get that treasure. Nice. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.